Hey guys, welcome back. So last time we created this generic create button class, which is our button provider class right here. What we're going to do now is actually pass some correct values into it, because at the moment we just put the dummy values in. We'll just put some actual values in there that we want to use. So the very first thing we're going to do is set the text of the button. The text of the button isn't going to be like or dislike, because you'll notice that we have just the number. That'll be the text, the number of likes or dislikes that there are. And because we don't have a like or dislike text, we just have the images instead. So the text is just going to be the number of likes it has, or the number of dislikes in the dislike button's case. So we're going to say text equals this arrow video arrow get likes. Again, we haven't wrote this function yet, of course, but we'll come back to that. So this arrow video arrow get likes, it will just give us the number of likes, of course. Underneath that, we're going to want the video ID, okay, and this is going to be used for the action. So video ID equals this arrow video arrow get ID, like that, the ID of the video. And then this is used right here for the action, and the action is going to be a JavaScript function which we haven't wrote yet. It's going to be called like video, like this, and then in the parentheses it's going to take two parameters. It's going to take the instance of the button itself, which is going to be this in this case. So JavaScript, when you specify this, it means the object that the event was called on. So if you press a button, this means the button that was pressed. Okay, I'll explain more on that when we come to implement this function, so don't worry about that for now, but just put this there, and then finally put the video ID that we just created above, like that. Okay, so we're passing in the button itself and the ID of the video to like into the like function, the like video function, which again we haven't wrote yet. And then finally the class is going to be real simple, just put like button, like that. So that's the class right there. And one more thing we need to do though is create the image source. So we do want images with this. We want to put the like button image. So we can say image src equals, and this will be the path to the image. And you'll see that we have these icons. I don't know if you've forgotten this or not, but in the assets folder, the images, we have this icons folder. And I gave you all these at the start of the course. If you don't have these, you can download them from the course contents, or feel free to use your own images if you have some. So we're going to use this like button image, which is a thumb up right there. And we have this thumb up active as well, which is a darkened color, so they know that it's active. All right, so we're going to use the default one first. And then what we'll do is check to see if they've already liked it. And if they have already liked it, we'll use this darkened one instead. All right, so you'll see in this one, the darker one appears here because I've already liked it. If I press the dislike button, you'll see it changes to the dark one there. Okay, so that's what we're going to do. But by default, we'll use this one, just a thumb-up.png. Okay, so the path to that is assets, images, icons, and then the name of the button. So assets / images / icons, and the name of the button is thumb-up.png. So thumb-up.png, like that. Okay, and I'll leave a comment that says change button image if video has been liked already. Okay, just so we won't forget to come back and change that. All right, so let's pass these values into this function now. So get rid of all of those. We're going to pass in text. It's just going to be the text variable. The image src is going to be the image src variable. We're going to have the action like that. And then we're going to pass in the class too. Okay? And that should be it. If I refresh the page, we should hopefully see something a little bit better now. So refresh the page. And of course, I forgot to create this get likes function. So let's go and do that now. It's calling this function, which I said we would create, but I forgot to. So in the video class, let me just open that up. So video.php, open that class up, and we go and create a get likes function. So public function get likes, and it will just return the number of likes for that video. But because we don't have the likes table yet, what we're going to do is return some dummy number. So we can just say return 5 or something like that. All right. So give it a refresh. And we should see 5 now, great, and we have the image of the button too. Obviously when we style this, it will be transparent and look a bit better, but for now, this is actually right. Let's just inspect and check whether we have the correct action and stuff. So we have the on-click is the like video, and we have the class as like button, we have the image, and we have the text, so great. But of course we haven't created this like video function yet, so when I press it, you're going to see an error in the console saying like video is not defined, but that's okay. When we create the function, that will go away.